Time to light it up.
Hi, and welcome back to Box Office Maniacs, and this is my first unboxing in 2018, and I got a big one here, and it is, of course, It. Now, to tell you the truth, this is one of my most anticipated Blu-rays that, was coming out in 2018. This one and probably Blade Runner, which I think comes out next week, are two of my most anticipated Blu-rays or 4Ks or whatever you want to call them. And this is the Steelbook that came out for It. And as you can see, it's only at Best Buy. Exclusively at Best Buy, the Steelbook is anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off this thing so you guys can see it better without the reflections on it. As always, it has sort of the cardboard backing to it. And this isn't part of the actual Steelbook. It just is basically, the cardboard backing. And it kind of tells you the bonus content and whatnot. So I haven't seen the back of this yet. I'm going to take this off and look at it with you guys. When you see it, I'm going to see it. Let's see. It's glued on here. Oh, there we go. It's Georgie's boat. So that's kind of cool. It's just his boat going down the stream here. And that's kind of a cool picture, actually. Now, as for the front of the Steelbook, as you can see, it's Pennywise the Clown that they have on here. And I'm not really that crazy about the cover because this is, like, I think the first reveal that they showed of the clown. And I think it was in a magazine even, or Entertainment Weekly, I think. I don't remember what magazine it was, but they showed the reveal of it, and this is it. I mean, this is the actual first reveal of the clown. And while it's a cool picture, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great picture of him. I thought maybe they could have actually come up with some better artwork, or some original artwork, something really creepy. And there are, of course, different versions of this out there. And the other versions of them are pretty good. I know Target has one, and it has sort of the 3D cover. When you turn it back and forth, it changes picture. And I would have gotten that, but I don't think that came out in 4K. I think this is one of the few. The Steelbook here is 4K, and there was another version that came out in 4K, and I think that was it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but as you can see, it just says It down here, and I mean, that's it for the front cover. It's just Pennywise the Clown standing there in sort of the weird gray background that's going on. I'm assuming, I guess he must be down in the sewers or whatever. But yeah, it's an okay cover. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I actually think this is cool. The back of it actually is pretty awesome with Georgie's boat here. So that's pretty cool. Now let's open it up and see what the inside of this thing looks like. So I'm actually not going to give away the digital code this time because Vince has yet to see this movie, and I asked him if he wanted the digital code to take a look at it, and he does, so I'm actually going to give the digital code to Vince this time since he didn't get to see the movie. So no digital code giveaway for It this time. So the DVDs actually are kind of cool. They're all black, and it just says It across the DVD, so that's kind of cool looking. So if you take both of these out of here, let's see, there's a picture. Okay, you can barely see that, but it's a picture of the clown down there with all my lights everywhere. It's hard to see, but it's actually a picture of the clown down in the sewer is the inside of the Steelbook, and over here is Georgie, reaching in for the clown. This is right in the beginning of the film, so it's kind of cool that they put that on the back of the cover, or the inside of the cover. So overall, I mean, it's a cool Steelbook, and again, I collect these Steelbooks, and sometimes I get them even if there are better versions of it out there, or cooler looking versions. Sometimes, not always, I skip it. I did skip the Wonder Woman one because I just didn't like the drawn artwork on it. But this is, cool. I do like the fact that, they do have him on the cover like that, but I kind of wish they did something more original, something we hadn't seen before. But other than that, I mean, I can't really complain about it. It's a pretty good Steelbook, and again, this is really great. And on the spine of it here, you can see it just says It. So overall, not really that disappointed. Just wish they would have done something a little bit different. I don't really know what extras are on here right now. I guess you can read them yourself on here, but I don't want to keep. I kind of wanted it to be a surprise as to what's on there, so I'm not actually gonna. That's my phone going off. I actually want to have it to kind of a surprise, so I don't really want to read the extras. But when I do get through the extras on here, I will get back on here and do a full review of the It 4K and all the extras and everything, and let you know what I think of it. So there you have it. There is the It Steelbook. Not a whole lot to it, you know, just the clown on the front and the boat on the back. But still, pretty cool. And again, I collect these, and I really like these, even if, you know, sometimes they're... I don't want to call this mediocre, because it's not mediocre. I just wish they would have came with a better drawing or picture. But yeah, I'm satisfied with it. And hopefully you guys liked this unboxing, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we will have a lot of unboxings in 2018, including Blade Runner when that comes out, and a full review for the Blade Runner movie and the extras, because I never actually got to review the movie itself when it came out, so I'm kind of excited about that. So, like I said, hit that subscribe button, and if you like it, make sure you keep watching, because I will be back in a little while, maybe a couple days, maybe a week, however long it takes me to get through this, and bring you a full review of this 4K DVD.
Light it up.